Hey guys, I wanted to make a video on my price prediction for XLM this bull market. I'm not a financial advisor. Don't take this as financial advice. Anyway, here we go. I'm going to do my best. So, lately there's been a news story going out that I saw and I looked up that Stellar's in a inverse head and shoulders pattern, and it looks textbook inverse head and shoulders, and that if it goes and breaks through 50 cents, we could see $1. So that's like something really to look forward to, and hopefully that'll happen. It all depends on, macro stuff too, so it's kind of hard to predict, but yeah, so there's definitely a good chance, like a lot better of a chance than the past, and that's what I think right now, and I'm putting my money on it. Anyway, so my price of it, I think that Stellar might hit $4 this bull run, and even maybe more. And I say that because Stellar and its Bitcoin pair hit its all-time low again in 2024. So before that was 2017, where it hit like 150 Satoshi, and that's been a strong bottom for them, for XLM. And I think that since it's hit that low, it's gone to where it's got to go, and people who hold now are probably holding for the long term. And then also, retail hasn't even come in yet. And we are retail, us, but I'm saying it's not anywhere near its levels that it's been in the last bull market. So I think with the Fed rate cuts and everything going down, that Stellar could hit $4. And there's more to this. So since 2017, when it hit this low, it's looking like the same pattern as that. Like in 2017, it went to 150 sats up to like 350 or something. Maybe actually it went a little bit more, but then it came back down to around the same amount as it did recently, to like around 250. And now it's going back up. It's about 350, 330, I think, right now. And it's looking like it might happen again, where 2017, where it shot up to 4,000 sats. Now, I think the first thing that has to happen is this inverse head and shoulders that they're talking about has to happen first. Like, obviously, it has to go up to $1 before it can go to $4. But when that happens and it hits for $1, if it could break above $1, it could shoot right all the way up to 4, because there's no resistance in between 1,000 sats and 4,000. There's not much resistance. But getting through that 1,000 mark is going to be rough. Last time it hit 4,000 stats, it stayed up there for like a full year. It was at 4,000. At the time, it wouldn't be $4 because BTC was really low compared to now. But if you think about how underplayed Stellar has been for the last 5 years or more, I think this is the year. I think this is the year that Stellar, shines, because we have all this stablecoin narrative going on, and they're basically the king of payments Stellar is just the transactions are crazy on there, and all this institutional adoption is just going to make all this retail coming in pick Stellar over a lot of other coins, because they see that all the institutional adoption and how Stellar is a non-profit, and that it's survived for so long, it's been around for so long, and it's just been making moves after moves as far as connections. So yeah, that's what I think right now. I'm not a technical analyst, but I believe that Stellar went where it's got to go. It went all the way down to 150 in 2024. That was a year ago. And now it's looking like it's just going to do the same thing it did in 2017 as far as its BTC comparison. So if it does that and it goes up to 4,000 Satoshis, that would mean that if Bitcoin was at 100,000, that Stellar would be at $4. So what I'm gonna do, this is my plan, is that if Stellar goes all the way up to $4 and Bitcoin still hasn't, the dominance on Bitcoin still hasn't went down, I'm not even gonna take out much at that point. If Bitcoin does go down, the dominance, while Stellar goes up to 4,000 Satoshi, I'm probably going to take a big portion out. That's my plan right now, because if Bitcoin goes down and there's an alt season, that, that's alt season. But if when Bitcoin goes, dominance goes down, that would mean that alt season is up. So if that happens, then it's probably almost over. Like the bull run is probably almost over, and you should probably cash out a little bit, at least like half of it. I don't know, that's my prediction, that's my analysis on it. Yeah, so tell me what you guys think. I'm sorry I'm not very much of a technical analyst, and I'm also just driving. I just don't have the patience to bring up charts and tell you guys about it with like a mouse or anything. Just if you guys look at the chart, you'll see that in 2017 it hit this 150, the XLM BTC chart, and then it went up to 4,000, and it stayed up there for a full year. And if it does that, the 4,000 back then is not the 4,000 it is this time around. So that would be major. Anyway, tell me what you guys think. I'm probably not going to do another one of these analysis videos for technical analysis until maybe if it goes up to $1 or beyond. Then maybe I'll take another one. But yeah, I'm just a long hold on this, because I know Stellar's not going anywhere, and I know they're making moves. And next video I'll probably be talking about how Stellar might introduce staking. I'll talk to you guys later.